Only on WLWT tonight, a daring rescue all caught on video as a father runs into a burning home to save his children. Thanks for joining us at 6 o'clock. I'm Cherie Palello.
And I'm Mike Dardis. That fire in Dayton, Kentucky, sending 4 people to the hospital on Tuesday, including 3 kids. And tonight, new information revealed in this dramatic video showing a race against time. WLWT News 5's Brian Hamrick has the story.
When the fire broke out, the parents were on the first floor here. The video shows just how fast this fire spread and how close it came to being a disaster.
This is where I heard my baby scream.
As Marshall Kilgore climbed up the stairs,
Once I got up here, you see what the fire done.
he descended into darkness.
This is where the smoke was at. By the time I reached the top of the steps, you couldn't see nothing, not even the hallway.
This is what security cameras picked up, the most important seconds of a father's life just ahead.
Fire! 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 Get out!
But the clock was running out of them.
Oh my God!
Marshall quickly grabs his 2-year-old from the crib. Watch again just how fast he moves and is gone with the smoke. But the most difficult attempt is still ahead. Video shows his son with autism is here in the room, filled with flames.
I just ran right into the smoke. I mean, and everything's building up, and I can't see now, I can't breathe, I'm coughing, I'm tripping over things, I can't see anything.
The fire so intense, the camera shut off, with this as the last image.
And I finally heard him, and that's when I grabbed him.
He handed 2 children to the mother, who ran out with them in her arms, all barefoot.
Call 911! Call 911!
All 7 inside, 5 children and their parents got out in less than 6 minutes. Even Zeus and Xena.
I just don't want to believe it's real, but it's here.
But the idea that everybody made it out.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I have to say this is just a house. My son took a bad burn, and but we're all safe, and we're still a family.
A family that escaped the flames so fast there was no time to put shoes on tiny feet or save anything but lives. Now, the family says they have these security cameras because of that 3-year-old who has autism. Now, he's the one who was most severely injured. He has to undergo a surgery to determine just how serious those injuries are. Brian Hamrick, WLWT News 5.
You want